Breaking news this morning since you've gone to bed. Shortly after 3 a.m., Nicole, which is now a tropical storm, made landfall as a hurricane on Florida's eastern coast. NBC's Jay Gray is live in Jensen Beach, Florida this morning and joins us with the very latest. And Jay, we can hear the wind and obviously see that the rain's happening. What are you dealing with?
Yeah, Holly, we're continuing to see some gusts of over 60 miles an hour here, and that's going to be a problem for an extended period of time. The storm made landfall about 3 this morning, just north of us near Vero Beach, and the effects of the storm are being felt already. We've seen erosion. That's going to be a serious problem with many of the beachheads just washed away and water spilling over and into the streets and into homes and businesses in the area. We know that more than 80,000 right now in Florida alone are without power. The rain's going to continue, so is the wind for a bit of a time here. If there's any good news, it's that the storm is, Holly, moving a bit more quickly than we first thought once it made landfall. So that's good news. It's going to get through this area. It won't dump as much rain as we initially had expected. Still, though, this is a huge system, 400 miles from the center. It is still pushing tropical storm force winds, so it's going to affect the entire state, and it's going to continue to move up the eastern seaboard for the next several days, bringing rain as well as strong winds. It's breaking up. It's not going to be as contained, and it won't be a tropical storm for that long, but it's still going to be a major problem. As I talked about, we've got the erosion, we've got the flooding here. We know that we have some structural damage to buildings and homes. Won't really be able to get a real feel for how serious that is until things ease up a bit. We can get out and take a look, get a little sunshine perhaps later in the day. But right now, still dealing with the effects of this storm, Holly.
Yeah, and I mean, believe it or not, you mentioned it. We're even expecting impact here in Northeast Ohio, Jay. So